Ah, yes, the carpet. So it's currently 11 minutes past 8, we're just getting ready to leave. See what's it like today. Doesn't really matter what's wrong with it, it's just still need to go out in it. Watching some Top Gear. I started series 1, episode 6. Anyway, I'm getting ready to leave for college. So, that's fun. Well, bank card bus power. I see, do I take the discount card with me? I think I might jump down to my work on my lunch break. So I start to do that a little bit here and there. Earphones, obviously. Just honestly. Mind you, I think I have had this shit sitting in here for like what? 3 weeks anyway? I'm not entirely sure. But with that, got that big pile over there. Probably quickly sort that before we go. Can I hang up a few things? But yes, final day of no work. They've weirdly, right, they've put a schedule out for a few, like, fucking nearly a month in advance. Right, today's what, the 16th of February? Just checking on sec. Yes, it is the 16th of February. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, wait, why is my work doing this? They've published the start of March holidays. I like that. I like that a lot. Basically, I am getting so much fucking time off. It is a standard week where I will only work standard hours. Which I'd imagine like they might change, maybe it's like something they've evolved. Because I apply for holidays and they've given me them, but they're not paid ones. It's like you just happen to have just basically picked my days off and made them. But basically, they've taken the days I wanted off instead of using my holiday days. I've like, screw it, we'll just make those your days off because, you know, I'm entitled to so many days off depending on how many hours I'm working, all that stuff. If that makes it more simplified. It probably doesn't. Right, I'm going to put that on. Where's it? Jacket. I don't know how the fuck this pile started. I'm probably going to go quickly put a bit of it in the washing in a moment. Get that sorted. I'll be right back. Not dealt with it completely, but it's been condensed. Coffee will be in order. Well, that depends on the buses. I'm gonna quickly grab some shit, go in my room, sort a few things out, and then we'll leave. Alright, let's go. I don't know when I'll be back, I don't know what I'm doing. Full day of college, so there's that. I'm gonna try and go over it so this phone gets back together. Or something. But yeah, off to college. See you guys whenever I see you.
This absolute idiot did a certain hate crime. If you're happy, yeah, you know what, clap your hand. Wait, no. If you're racist, then you know what, clap your hand. What the fuck? No. If you shoot it in, you know what to clap your hands. I try and get other offensive ones to say. What did you think of? Okay. Yeah. Isn't that right, Peter? If someone no. If someone watching this is called Peter, you're gonna be freaking your ass out. That's kind of the funniest. Transformers.
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Everything you watched as a kid was clearly multicolored, and that's reflected in your lifestyle years later. You can't actually poke holes in that.
Well, actually,
Oh, fuck off.
the Blue Ranger in Mighty Morphin left Power Rangers because he got hated on for being gay.
That's not the point I was making.
Well, your point got backfired.
How not? Try all the cartoons you watched were multicolored as fuck.
Power Rangers, Transformers, Ben 10, Sonic Underground.
And what did these shows all have? They had crazy colour palettes. And it might be a joke. And it also might be an actual reality where you're going, well, fuck. Is it that?
Ninjago has criticals.
Yeah, but I didn't watch it as a kid. I watched like the first 2 episodes as a kid. I never actually watched it all the way through. He has actually a half decent collection going for Ninjago. On tonight's programme, a fat man gets murdered. I did a Top Gear.
I got one of
These are all the new ones, right? It's all what's here is new.
No. And the others are not.
We got some feet. All y'all who got feet fetish in the comments. Show them your gun. Like, he can make you make anything into a weapon, which I don't know how I feel about that. But feel free to.
Haha.
He made a T-Rex into a gun in a way. In America, that would be considered a very good thing in the educational system.
And also I can hold it sideways.
Just keep it on your shelf as an offensive gun. Of sorts. But you didn't, did you? Ooh.
Anyway.
Oh no! Oh no! I said, oh no!
Anyway.
So here we are, another clip. It is 8 minutes till 11. Let's close these windows. Well, these things, windows or something. So as you know, I have it with Korea, and I was looking for my finances, and I have money, but not enough to do me till next Friday. So a week from when this vlog goes up. And I'm like, I think I could last on what I've got. I could take money from the Lego Indiana Jones fund that we putting away. I don't want to do that, but I also want to make some space. So I'm going to go through some of the video games and DVDs I have. I'm like, because before, you probably got like 10, 15 quid or whatever. That's handy for me. That's making money for me. If I had to guess, most of the value will be probably in the PS4 games I have. I genuinely have a problem trading one or two of those left. The only game I intend to keep for that really is the Star Wars Battlefront Deluxe Edition game. Like, I know you can't see it because there's crap on top of the. So I'm gonna take my phone out. Right. Now I can't see this shit. Mine is the Darth Vader PS4. So let's have a little look. So pile of ones I am keeping for each section will go here. Ones I want to get part with will go there. So keeping. Might part with the goodies. Keeping. Again, if I go on CX's website, which I'm going to after this clip, and it says like I'll get 2 pence, I'm obviously not going to trade it. Yeah, I know some people will be mad at me for getting rid of these classics. It's a money thing, plus I can always rebuy these in the future. Obviously, I'm going to keep both Star Wars trilogies. It's a goddamn given. Yes. Whole Men in Black trilogy, keep all that. Simpsons movie, I'll keep that. The Simpsons Season 1 box set. Oof, what a shiniest. That's cool. I think I'll have a look at part with that. They're all on Disney Plus anyway. I still need to watch that, so obviously I'm not going to trade it in. I'll keep all the Scooby-Doo stuff. I've been collecting that. Oh, there's parts of that bloody Lego Porsche, McLaren, whatever that is. Oh, fun. Futurama box set. Yep, both of them. They're cool box sets. They've got cool sleeves, but again, they're online, and I can always repurchase these in the future if I feel like I need to. Boy. Do you know, a part of me votes to pretend I didn't see the mess and deal with it another day. So let's put the remainders back. So push that over there. Now there's Xbox games down behind, I think, as well, plus what's on the top. Or maybe the ones that were down there are now these ones on the top. Oh boy. Right, I'll quickly sort through these off camera since there are so many. Right, I've cleared the stuff that was on top. I don't. There's a game. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. So I've got a couple there. It's mostly the Halo games. I've played through them, so I don't really intend on keeping them. Again, if I put stuff in this section here, this is the stuff I'm keeping. I know when it comes to video games, I'm more of a racing game kind of guy, so let's get all of that done. Got myself some educational stuff on there, but I went through these and it's going pretty well so far. That's everything I'm planning trading. Funny enough, the reason I have so many of these games is I kept buying cheap ass games and it kind of built up. I have 2 copies of Saints Row the Third. No joking, one there. And one of those games I accidentally bought by mistake. It's only £1.50 a game. But yeah, I added the two central things. The Colin McRae Rally is the only racing game there because I got on the PS2. It's a more fun game on the PS2. And I just bought it to see if there's any like, minor references. Obviously, all this I'm keeping. I'm actually currently playing through these two gems right here. So, yeah. Right. Let's put the remainder back in. Sounds like the camera's not working. I'll admit, even though like it looks like a few games have been picked, it's not made like a major difference. There's not one down there anymore, and they're not quite built up as bad. But yeah, not too bad. Right, PS2 and PS4 and even Blu-ray section. I will say though, see if something here is worth less than like 50p or something, I won't be selling it. I'm not broke, I just don't want to take stuff from the end. Like, literally, if I took like a couple of quid out, like 10, 20 quid out my going down a Jones fund, which is only 20 quid, like, I don't necessarily need more money than I've already got, but this would be helpful, to say the least. Means I don't have to reach into that fund, which is great. I'm not broke. I could easily do that, but this means I'm clearing some space out as well. So there's quite a few things here. I think there's some stuff down there. So let's get a digging. I'm convinced that that's all that I have. I want to trade. One thing that surprises me, I want to trade a lot of my Star Wars Blu-rays. One, I can't use anything Blu-ray. My PS4 is not working right now. Second of all, yeah, I'm keeping the Star Wars 6 original movie, the original trilogy and the prequels on DVD. But I'm on the part with the Blu-ray versions, also the Clone Wars movie, because it's on Disney Plus. And it's one of those things that I'll probably end up buying a normal definition version of it if I feel need to. Final Fantasy X2, Oni, Crazy Taxi I'm debating, Clone Wars movie on Blu-ray. The Back to the Future trilogy I'm going to rebuy at some point. They are really good movies, but it's like the Blu-ray versions I can't use anyway, so why the hell not? Let's get all this sorted and that's gonna look a lot skinnier. Try to neaten this up a bit. Oh, looks I put those two bloody small cases in. That's a bit better. So let's review what we've got here. Again, just a bit of a pile, it's not the neatest. Basically, what I'm going to go do right now is I'm going to go to CEX, I'm going to add up the value. Anything that's worth less than 50p, I'll just put back on the shelf. It's not worth doing. So, like, say something's worth 1p, I'm not going to sit and do that. But you never know, like, I've traded random ass games before that have been worth like £5-6 each. I am not going for store credit. I want cash, obviously. So let's see what this is worth. I'll see you guys at 12 anyway, so I'll tell you then. So, okay. I said at 12. Guess what? It's coming up for 10 to 1 in the night, so probably gonna want to get to bed. It is really bucketing down out there, so I'll just close this. So it wasn't just those ones that I said I would get rid of. A lot of them were only being like literally. I was not going. See, if I was going to go with the CEX in-store value, you know, for one of the vouchers, I'd get a lot. But I'm not selling these games with the purpose of buying more games. I'm getting rid of them with the purpose of, you know, well, I think it's quite obvious. Having money now, got to the point where it's over £33. A lot of 360 games are on this pile. There's ones that are good, but I had to look at it from a realistic standpoint. When do I ever play half of these, or did I even buy? Like when I bought these, did I even play them? I kind of had to look at it from that angle and go, well, yeah, it'd be cool to keep them around and play them in a few months or whenever I get time, but that's money that could be in my pocket and doing me much better right now. I'm going to show you some of the games down here on this pile. Or we'll show you everything. This also gives me an opportunity to sort them. So, The Simpsons Hit and Run, as much as I like this game, I've just, again, it's a game that I will always rebuy at some point. Some of these I might get, again, it's mostly a money thing, but it's like, hey, I've not really got time to do gaming right now. Fun game, I already completed it, so I suppose that's part of my motivation. Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights just wasn't that much fun to play, if I'm being honest. This was one of these games that works better on console, but its handheld port just bored me. This game just made no sense to me. Like, I know what it's based off of. This choice is probably confusing. If you watch the Vlog channel, you'll know I love Lego. Well, it's got the 3 original adventures in it, but this game has 4 movies in it, so I'm like, why don't just keep the one that has the most movies in it? That's kind of my rationale there. Saints Row, I have more than one of the game. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, again, I rarely have the time to sit down and play video games. So it's like, same with Lego Movie, I kind of saw it as, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, fun game, but I've already played through it, and it's not one I don't think I'll play through again. Saints Row 2 is apparently just so similar to Saints Row 1, so I'll just keep Saints Row 1. Black Ops, well, a good game, but I'm not going to keep too many of those Call of Duties around, because at the end of the day, the whole point of the game is just going around shooting people. Same for MW3, MW4, Forza Motorsport Racing. The Halo games just don't interest me as much as they used to, so they're in there. I mean, this is on Disney Plus, so of course I'm just going to get the physical copy. Halo Wars, Halo Combat Involved, SXX 2012, Star Wars: The Clone Wars on Blu-ray. I think it's pronounced Oni, I'm not too sure. But they focus Crazy Taxi and Back to the Future. I'm pretty much just gonna get rid of these. I'll get £33 for all, 33 quid for all of us. And I'm like, at the end of the day, that's not a half bad deal. I'm kind of getting. Obviously, it's not the money. But I've always paid more for all of that over time. But when I see it, I'm lining my pockets a bit better, and I'm not struggling. Right, I have plenty of money in like my holiday savings. I don't want to touch. The other thing I'm saving up for, I'm not talking about it on here. I don't want to touch. The Lego Indiana Jones fund, I could touch just for that extra, bit of money, but it's like, this makes more sense because I'm getting rid of shit that I'm not using. So I'm quickly clear my bed off. I'm actually going to pack all this stuff into that B&M bag, and I'll see, also get changed in my pajamas. I'll just do all that stuff. Boom, done. Anyway, I'm pretty much just making the vlog here. This one did not do too badly lengthwise, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. Getting some of these sold will be good for quite a few reasons. I don't think there's anything else that I'm really going to get rid of. I'll probably have to go back on Facebook Marketplace and renew a whole bunch of ads. I'm not desperate for money, but this helps. Plus, it's more space, and that's £33. I'd rather the £33 in money than not sitting here collecting dust. So, that's something productive. Anyway, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching.